Hello everyone, my name is Lance Motes from Rio Nutrition. I am the territory rep for Montana, Wyoming, and Eastern Idaho. One of the main questions we get asked a lot is, with our low consumption of an 1/8 to 1/3 or 19 cents to 50 cents, dependent on situations you have out there, how can we ensure that your cattle are getting every piece of the nutrients out of our tubs and out of your products that they can? And I'm going to answer that in two parts. One's here on video in the office, and then the other will be a demonstration. First, let's start off with what we are as a product. We're highly concentrated. With that comes low consumption, 1/8 to 1/3. With that comes low cost, typically 19 cents to 50 cents. And then it has a backup guarantee. Anything above 50 cents we take care of. Typically we see once cattle get onto the product, they typically back down closer to that quarter, but that also depends on the environment that you are in. If there's not much grass, they're probably going to be at that upper level. If it's really green grass during the springtime and early summer, they'll probably be really on the low end. But as an average, typically we see that quarter pound range. How are we doing that? We're using IST technology, indirect supplementation technology. So what we are doing is fundamentally different, working with protein and energy. And how we're doing that is with our Nutrisorb's digestive system, 19-component system of prebiotics, probiotics, fungi, fuel, and yeast. Essentially what we're doing is going straight to the engine of that animal, which is a rumen, and working with the rumen bugs. We're hyperactivating them. We're taking the lignin bug and putting more to them. And in results of that, we are extruding or extracting more out of less. So when we talk about getting more out of every acre, out of every mouthful, every bale, every stem of grass, what we're essentially saying is those bugs are tearing that feed stuff apart so well that they're actually getting more than they would with conventional direct fed products. Nothing wrong with direct fed products, just a different way of thinking. Also what we're doing is we're taking our Escort mineral system, which is 100% rumen bypass, and we are getting the trace minerals straight to the bloodstream by using chelates and hydroxy crystals. With the synergy of both those products, we are ensuring that we can even at an 1/8 of a pound level, we can get all the nutrients that your cattle are needing through our feeding program. Now, like always, there's always a situation where you have major tie-ups in your areas, or droughts, weather conditions, or you got some, say, straw hay that had some nutrients to it that there's just some places where you're going to have to add some more to it, but in an all-around basis, we are meeting their requirements through the day. Answering part 2 of the question, at that low of a consumption level, what insurance do I have of my cattle getting all the nutrition that they need? And what I'm going to use for a demonstration on that is green food coloring. This is gel concentrated, and this is liquid. I'm going to put a drop of liquid in this cup, put a drop of gel in this cup. What I have here is 100 milliliters of water. Put 100 milliliters in here. Again, I have 100 milliliters of water there. And I'll put it in with the liquid. Mix the two to make sure that we've got everything taken care of. As you can see, there's a big difference between concentrations. With our product being highly concentrated, we're able to ensure, even at 1/8 of a pound consumption, which is literally just 2 ounces a day, we're meeting not only the mineral requirements, but the digestive requirements with how we're using our prebiotic, our probiotic digestive system, IST technology, indirect supplementation technology. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a holler, and we look forward to helping you in the future.